Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
The action has already started. Hoists it forward. Zuma gets it back. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kimpembe. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ball's out on the left now. Gamero not easily shrugged off the ball. Played in by Gamero. Goalkeeper's ball. Rebic has a hit! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's Fulham, and he's cut it out. Herrera, the room. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a... It's one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Titi plays it forward, and it's Gomez. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The road. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Folland. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Good ball, chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate, he had a lot of people worried then.
Herrera, and it's played forward. Rebic turns and goes back. Rakitic. Holland tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera. Brandt drives it forward. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Rebic. He's gone for it! And it's there!
They are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Fenerbahce take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Second half gets underway. Manchester United out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Herrera pumps it into the area, and he's there to cut it out. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Paul put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Partey. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Camero. And it's Camero. Folland. Goes for goal! Duron, who does have an assist to his name. Partey concedes a free kick for that. Folland. Camero. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rebic. Rebic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Herrera. Acerbi.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez. Cut out in the nick of time. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Camero. And here's Folland. Richarlison tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Acerbi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimpembe cuts it out. Gomez. And here's Folland. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Manchester United with a set-piece chance. Looking here to cut their deficit. Richarlison absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. And it's Herrera. Decent. Tries a shot! Keeper's got his work done. To get it forward quickly. Benatia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, they could break here. Now it's Camero. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rebic! And he should have made it four.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And here's Bolland. Grant. Now the counter. It's out wide now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brandt unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinged one through here. He's in! Acerbi with a fine tackle. Richarlison. That's not going to make it. And here's Camero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And time is up. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Umtiti. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Insigne. Ings. Gomez. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's in! And a play for a goal kick. De Roon. Brandt. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rebic. It's a brilliant interception. Zuma goes looking. Rebic. Now can he finish? Richarlison has a hit! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rebic really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brandt. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's found its shapes to shoot! the room. Rebic. Here it is, Richarlison! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Insigne drives it forward. Loose. Played back in. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne goes on a charge down the left. Lorenzo Insigne. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester United looking here to cut their deficit. Against the crossbar. Forward it goes. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Richarlison. Keeper's ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Insigne going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's Insigne! Oh, taken with style. A goal at a really telling moment.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's not going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action is back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And now the breakaway. Richarlison. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Ings. Big chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Garoon. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Richarlison delivers the ball.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Could be a chance here. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Richarlison. And he's going long. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ings. Quick glance at goal. It's one! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Rebic. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. It's being played forward. Ings plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Zuma. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. He's gone for it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Insigne.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Insigne plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
James Rodriguez. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Insigne provides an outlet. And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Duron tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste.
Gamero with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Zuma goes looking. Brent shoots! Needs a quality cross. Tries a shot! Offside that time. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And the shot! And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.